Happy Miracle Monday, everyone. I know today is kind of a different Monday in that it's a holiday Monday, and some of you are gone out camping, you're with family and friends, and I just wanted to pop in here for a few minutes, holiday or not, and reconnect you back to your soul, back to your truth, back to your light. Today's lesson from A Course in Miracles is just a reminder of what we all need to come back home to. And so, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Brenda Brummond, and I'm a spiritual mindset coach for women who get stuck in their head, in the mental spinning, the self-sabotage, and the low self-worth that we have about ourselves, and then want to try to create this amazing life around us, and we feel disconnected. We feel like an imposter, and we feel lost in connection to who we are. And that's what I want to bring up in today's lesson from A Course in Miracles. Because there is this strange idea in the world. I'm outside my house right now because it's noisy with all the kids home inside. Now I've got a plane flying over. So we have an airport near our home here in Minnesota. But there is this illusion happening in the world right now that says, when I get this thing, then I'll be happy. When just if I got this certain amount of money, or just when I find Mr. Right, just when this one thing happens, when I get a new couch, when I finally, my kids get out of the house, or finally when this thing happens with my children, finally in the world right now, if people would just do this, if everyone would just wear that, if everyone would just take this. And this lesson will bring you back home to your truth. Because at some point, how many times do you need to try to line up the right things outside of you to get all the little ducks in a row outside of you, and to struggle and strive and stress your way to get everything looking perfect on the outside before you come back to asking about your truth on the inside? See, that's what I had done most of the years of my life, because I thought that's what you do. I thought that's what you do the right things, you check the right boxes, you get married, you have a family, you have this career, you do these things, and all of these things will line up to perfect peace and happiness. And I didn't find that to be true for me. I thought when I finally lose the weight, get the guy, have the house, do all of the things, that peace would just find me, that joy would just find me, that peace and bliss would land in my lap. And so it sometimes takes us to have major life shifting things happen to finally say, okay, life outside me isn't lining up like perfect ducks in a row. Or sometimes stuff hits the fan and you're like, okay, now what? Now what do I do? I thought because I had this, that, and the other thing, that's what life was about. So lesson 251 says, come back home. It says, I am in need of nothing but the truth. It says, I sought for many things and found despair. Now do I seek but one, for in that one is all I need, and only what I need. All that I sought before, I needed not and did not even want. My only need I did not recognize. But now I see that I need only truth. In that all needs are satisfied, all cravings end, all hopes are finally fulfilled, and dreams are gone. Now have I everything that I could need. Now have I everything that I could want. And now at last I find myself at peace. So that's my little popping in here quick on this beautiful holiday Monday to share with you all that at any moment in time, beyond the struggle and the striving and the straining in this world to try to get and have everything perfect outside you, that at any given moment you can come back home to your soul inside. And there is where everything that you could have ever wanted lies. I am so honored to be able to assist women on that journey back home to their soul when they feel like there's got to be something more. You know, have you reached that point in your life ever where you lose the weight that you always wanted to lose and you're like, what? Is this it? Or you know, get that certain financial status and reach that, and then you're like, wait a minute, there's still something else here, isn't there? Because the ego, that false idea of who you think you are, wants you to be in that chase for the next thing, that chase for this. What about this? What about that? What if I get this? What will happen if I get that? Then I can be more of something that you think you weren't before. And its motto is seek and do not find. And it constantly has you in this feeling of lack and feeling of not enough. And that pervades every aspect of our lives, our children, our family, our work, our friendships. When we don't feel enough or feel worthy enough, it negatively affects our whole lives. So A Course in Miracles takes that idea and flips it over on its head and says, I am in need of nothing but the truth. And the truth is being able to really be able to quiet the mind and hear your soul speak. Because the truth is that you are already whole, perfect, and complete. You may have lost your way. You may have gotten down a wrong path or done something that doesn't feel in alignment with you and feel like you've gotten lost. But that's only an illusion of losing your way. You have the ability to come back home to your soul at any given moment, at any instant in time, any day, any month, any season. It's always there and it's always available to you. If you need help on this journey to come back home, send me a DM and we can chat further about it. I'm limiting the private clients I will accept through the end of this year to work with me privately. I have something brewing in the back. It's this little, I shouldn't say little, because I think it's going to be profound. And I'm not ready to quite share all the details with you yet, but I'm creating this amazing, amazing discovery process to help everyone know where to start, because I get that question from women a lot. Yes, I know I need to do these things. Yes, I know I want to feel my soul. I want to come back to myself, but where do I start? So there is an opportunity coming up for you to be able to take 6 weeks and figure out how to do that. And it's going to be amazing. I'm already getting the downloads on it now, and I'm already starting to create that, but I don't want to share it with you until it's fully complete. So I so look forward to sharing that with you. If you feel called to go on a beautiful retreat with me in November, I still have a couple spots left for my Journey to Your Soul retreat in Sedona. I will put the link to that in the comments, and I encourage you to take 4 days out of your life, out of your everyday surroundings, out of the 4 walls of your home or work, and go back home to a part of your soul and reclaim her. She has been waiting her whole life for this. So from my home to yours, from my soul to yours, have the most amazing rest of your Miracle Monday. And we'll see you next time. Bye.